famous for their stern manner and unyielding discipline, royal guards are famous figures. But beyond the well-polished veneer, there are sometimes touching moments of respect and connection that reveal humanity. One such incident was when a child saluted a troop of royal guards as they marched by while wearing a small guard uniform. Unexpectedly, one of the guards stopped, called the child over, and posed for a picture. This small gesture of compassion showed the gentler side of these strict guardians and thrilled the child as well as the observers.
Right. Yeah.
This has to be really entertaining for him, I hope.
Hopefully.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Oh my god, I can't believe we did it.
Another wonderful moment occurred when two visitors went up to a guard in the hopes of making him smile. The visitors were taken aback when the guard unexpectedly burst into laughter, forging a connection between joy and duty. This instance reminded us all that laughter is universal, demonstrating that even individuals in the most serious roles can maintain lighthearted relationships. On many serious occasions, bodyguards have also shown respect. One guard gave a respectful salute as a former soldier walked past during a ceremony honoring veterans. This gesture demonstrated that respect frequently transcends words by going beyond convention and speaking to the common experiences of sacrifice and service. Unplanned encounters with the public have taken guards by surprise in a poignant but amusing instance. For instance, a former classmate approached a guard and made lighthearted references to their time together. The guard's austere exterior gave way to sincere laughter as they shared experiences, serving as a good reminder that there is a person with memories and feelings behind the uniform.
School, you know he's that type of guy until he was 20. And no one picks him up from school.
They serve as an example that while they are guardians of history, they are also part of a live past filled with respectful and happy memories. They not only respect jobs when they break character, but they also make a genuine human connection with us. The Royal Guards are an image of commitment and tradition because of their recognizable uniforms and their expressions of self-control. However, beneath their beautifully polished exterior lies a profound humanity that often goes unnoticed. The very public they serve occasionally treats these guards with disdain, despite their responsibility to protect the throne and preserve order. In spite of this, they continue to exhibit grace and dignity, displaying moments of deep connection that serve to remind us of the true nature of their character. The weight of duty. A royal guard's life is composed by agreeing discipline. They are taught to mostly maintain their composure in the face of distractions, like a busy crowd or the crisis of tourists looking to create a stir. This dedication to their position might also result in misunderstanding. Many people don't look at the fact that they are human beings with feelings. On a stressful day, picture yourself in front of Buckingham Palace. While taking pictures and hurling lighthearted insults at the guards, tourists compete for position. Some tourists make fun of their seriousness or attempt to make them smile or laugh, which is often very rude to do because during these situations, royal guards must kill their emotions and maintain a tough exterior composure even in the face of rudeness.
Wait. Make a light move. Walking down.
Breaking character. Sometimes, though, these guards show a little bit of their humanity by breaking their role. As a troop of royal guards walked by, a child in a little guard uniform gave them a heartfelt salute. Unexpectedly, a guard stopped, called the youngster over, and posed for a photo since the child was so sweet and innocent. This heartwarming display of respect across age and status included more than just the picture. These incidents demonstrate how royal guards can establish a personal connection with the population. The guard's satisfaction in his position was reflected in the child's happiness. It served as a lovely reminder that despite their static appearance, people are happy to interact and mingle with those who truly admire them. Moments of respect amid disrespect. Even when some guests act disrespectfully, royal guards frequently react calmly and patiently. Respect for every person, regardless of how they are treated, is emphasized throughout their training. This dedication to duty can be heartbreaking since they continue to serve with honor while standing up in the face of applause and irritation. Another significant instance occurred when a visitor shouted disparaging remarks at one of the guards during a changing of the guard ceremony. The guard maintained his composure and dignity in the face of annoyance rather than becoming defensive or reacting. He clearly chose respect above rage, as evidenced by his quiet, which spoke a lot about his character.
что ты за меня,
Love amidst disrespect. Royal Guards frequently receive an abundance of love from people who value their service, despite the frequent insults they experience. Youngsters look up at them in awe, and adults thank them for continuing to perform their duties. These incidents serve as a reminder to guards that although some may decide to behave disrespectfully, many others value and respect their sacrifices. Crowds congregate at major events and ceremonies to honor individuals who preserve tradition as well as to observe it.
Get off the road!
Respect is not only bestowed, it can also be earned via hard work and service, as demonstrated by the touching applause that follows a performance or ceremony. The emotional toll Royal Guards may suffer severe emotional harm. They are expected to keep up a facade that frequently contradicts their innermost thoughts and emotions. They struggle with their own humanity while carrying the burden of tradition, and it can be very isolating when it is disrespected. Some guards think back on their experiences in the quiet times following their shifts, and they may be discouraged by how easily people forget that they are unique persons worthy of respect. But these difficulties also help people become more resilient. Many guards feel comfort in the company of other troops who are aware of the particular demands of their jobs. Their commitment to serving the public is the emotional toll. They are able to manage the emotional burden by sharing their experiences and stories.
Oh, beautiful! You're beautiful! It's true!
By deviating from their usual behavior during times of respect or connection, Royal Guards serve as a reminder to everyone that people are human underneath their uniforms. They are not merely symbols, they are people with strong emotions, as seen by their capacity to interact with others, whether through humor or grave gestures. We are reminded that respect is mutual when we see these events unfold, children giving respectful salutes and our veterans getting salutes of admiration. It flourishes when people recognize and value each other's social duties. In conclusion, as they negotiate their special roles in society, Royal Guards represent both strength and fragility. Even though they could occasionally encounter disrespect, their dedication to serving others is evident in instances where there is true respect and connection. These touching exchanges serve as a reminder to all of us that every uniform conceals a tale of commitment, tenacity, and an unwavering passion for duty that eventually outweighs whatever fleeting contempt they may experience. Tell us your thoughts on the rumors going around these convicts by leaving a comment. Also, make sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe for more content. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click on the next video on the screen for more interesting contents.